Okay, yeah, so good day, everyone. So, I want us to start a journey together. Basically, the journey is about user interface and user experience, UI UX. So, generally, what is user interface and user experience? User interface basically is what you see in terms of like using your mobile app, any product that you have that you use currently. These classes I'm putting on, this is the user interface, like just drawing the shape of these glasses. Just imagine drawing the shape of these glasses on your phone. That's it. If you have a mobile phone with you, this before this thing can come up as a mock-up, you understand? So there's a interface, like you have to stretch it out. I know you should draw it out. So that's it. So basically, user experience in simple nutshell, just like how you feel when you operate, or trying not to go through stress when you're operating. Okay, so now how do I feel when I put on these glasses on? Like, does it stand well? Hope it's not bent. You understand? So that's the simplest form. Or for me to explain that to you, I believe in this course, basically, it's going to be a longer course. It's going to be like you're going to be in this section. Understand? So episode one basically is going to go, so starting from the basic part of it. So in this particular journey, so it's going to be, I'm going to show you through the application to use and where to get them, software plugins that that could aid your design experience. Understand? So that you could be a good designer. Understand? But for me, basically, it was a bit easy because I've been doing graphics for a couple of years. So I've been doing graphics for a couple of years now, and then I design digital designs. I use Photoshop now. I use CorelDRAW, so I learn how to draw using Corel. I use Corel to draw very well. So that's it. So it was very easy for me to manipulate. So when I started, I think it took me 6 months to master using SD and as well as Adobe Figma. So moving straight now, I'll be going to the software, how to get it, and as well on how to register and do stuff like that. It's very simple, straightforward. I won't try to bore you with this so that we can work together as well, learn fast. I'll make the clip very short so that you won't get bored. So let me quickly check my screen anyway. So share my screen. So basically this is my screen interface. Right. So let me go to my browser. So the first what's it called? The first software that is good, that is, more people use Figma because it's free, it's easy, you're not paying and stuff like that, no premium stuff, but you have to use with internet. It does not work without internet. Yeah. So just go to your Google, search for Figma and press, so it's click on Figma directly. And then the second one I'm showing is Adobe SD. So as you can see, this Adobe SD from Adobe Collection. We have Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, the likes. If you have the full package of Adobe, like you are paying for this, if you pay for this, every collection will be there, right? So you can use a free version for 30 days. After 30 days, you need to pay some about, So this is the latest version, Adobe SDCC. You understand? So just click Adobe SD. Yeah. So it's take you to this. You can buy now and stuff like that. Anyway, I have Adobe and I use this Figma too as well. Okay. I have Adobe and I use Figma. This is the landing page. You can when you start a trial version through your email and stuff like that. You can start is free. But the benefit of this one ahead of Figma is when you download this one, you don't need internet. You can work offline. Anytime, if there's internet, you can still do your project. You so you can save this on your desktop compared to Figma. You save it on your cloud. So that's a different thing. Yeah, you can save to Adobe on your cloud too. So I have the two, both Adobe and SD anyway. So this is my Figma. So Figma has platform. You can work on Figma on an app, and why you can work it as a web. This is my Figma account on web version, as you can see. Figma stuff. So, and these are designs I've done a couple of designs. See, there's some projects that I won't like to share anyway, but they're very private and company's designs. So it's on my Figma account. And as well, let me go to my Adobe. So this one version of what's it called? This one version of Figma, which is you can use the web to design as well. And then we have the app too. So this is the app as well. So when the Figma is open, when the app for the Figma is open, let me on the SD. This is my SD app. Basically, SD does not have browser because it's an app, automatically an app. So you have to pay for it to have the access to it. Still loading as well. So basically, I just wanted to talk about the interface and how it is being used. Very simple. We are used to Photoshop very well. It should be used, you should know. It's something that you can work with, just go around, use shape as well. You have shape, pencil. Okay. My Figma is open. There is a particular design I was doing yesterday. So let me show you guys a few designs I've done, what I'm working on currently. Figma is still open, just let's give it a little bit of time. So it's so fun, very interesting, very cool stuff. Just one of the things that you can just do, like, just feel like while you your time and something you can do. But it's fun anyway. If you like design, if you like creativity stuff, UI UX is something that give you a lot of thinking. Like just have to just imagine you design something that people use every day, and they have like you design this thing, and then people do use it day in day out. You get so that kind of a training, right? That's it. So strictly, for very fun, and so you can see, these are screens. This is a screen. Yes. So this is another one. Don't let me post project. So these are screens. These are screen. Yeah, each screen is a web screen. So you can have multiple screens, you get. So these are screens. These are screens, you understand? Yeah, but we get to all these anyway, where you do just imagine creating your Facebook, screen itself. It's or Instagram screen, Jumia screen, different apps. Just imagine the apps that are out there before those apps can be, come alive. They are processed to it before the programmers start to code and do stuff on it. Very simple, trust me. Something that we can do together. And it's just step by step, and they will keep moving, and So that's this Figma anyway. So let me take a new. Okay, just hopefully maybe SD is open. What's wrong with SD now? Oh, what's up? Let me open it again. That could be SD. Okay, it's an app. Okay, so let me quickly go to Figma and create a new document. So I'm not doing it today just to see the interface, see the interface basically. So loading as well. It's taking time. It doesn't take time though. Wow. Okay, good. This is the new. This is just like if you have it now. I'm using the app now. You can see. I'm using the app. I'm using Figma app. The same thing can be done using the browser for Figma. Figma is very easy doable, but the problem with Figma is you must have internet. That's the problem. Same thing now. This is the browser section of Figma. This is the app version of Figma. See. the same designs, built on app. Okay, I think Adobe is up. Let's go back anyway. Let's try to see the interface. Understand? So new designs. I see new designs, new Figma and stuff like that. Imports. Let's just try to go. So we have basic menu bar. You see different to search for your project. This is the email I use to register anyway. And then my left hand side to the right hand side anyway is where you see your project you've done. I shortcut to there. You understand? Why Figma has premium plan too as well, but compared to SD, it's more friendly in a way. So that's that anyway. So let's click in new profile, new design right now. Very simple. I don't wow, looking too many. It's loading anyway, so we'll be done very soon. I think it's network. So let's one open. So this Figma is Figma is loading a new document. So if you are doing so whenever it opens, so the first thing you need to do to save your project is basically have to save it. Sorry, first thing you need to do is to save like okay. Figma, let me say YouTube. We are trying to create our first thing is going to be YouTube interface. That's what we are creating, everybody. In this class is going to be you are creating YouTube interface, YouTube is as simple as that. So we are creating both the web version, the web, the mobile version. Yeah. So now this is now, but my right hand side is empty because nothing is there. And this is where you see your component talking about everything you're doing here. You see your component property here where we have the color, the color, the fonts, the stroke, everything that you want as well. So then we have a prototype. Prototype is when you're moving around doing your UX. You understand? So that's that. So you have your shape. Like if you use what's it called corridor, you know what freehand is. You need to go back and pick. Stand. Then where we have your frame is the size of your design. To be a laptop, a mobile. Just you can give you size less. Then your shape, rectangle, line, arrow. You understand? So you have the kind of shape. You can place your image as well. If you want to draw with pencil or pen. For text as well. The hand for moving from one screen, just move. I say panning. Have a quote. Still draw a quote here. Create caption. You understand? For that, basically, this is used for projects. You understand? So you have a project design that you want to do. And see, currently I can't do anything here because there's no size of screen. So let's pick one. Let's pick frame. So automatically, when I pick the frame, we have phone size for phone. We have iPhone 13 Pro Max. Kind of phones, Android, small, big, anyway. We are not touching that today. But tablet as well. For desktop version, presentation, wash, different, paper designs, A4, A5, you get social media designs, instant Figma community for plugins and stuff like that. So those are the benefits of Figma. So it is very prioritized based on what we want. Let's just pick YouTube. Let's pick desktop version for now. I used to work with basically desktop version. So automatically it's giving me sense of desktop version. So the size, everything. So that's the video we're stopping today. So it's an introduction class to it. This is for Figma. So let's go to SD direct so that I won't want to take much of your time. So Now on SD. So SD basically is very interesting because automatically by default it's going to come up with size for phone. This is when I open the SD. This is when you open this is what you see. It's going to ask you to pick your size for phone, for web, Instagram, and then you can customize the size. And they say that, oh wow, I've picking, sorry, which one did I pick? I think I've picked web. Sorry, I picked web by mistakenly though, but just the same way we have it on what's it called? On Figma. Similar stuff too is here. This for web as well. So don't forget, if you use Photoshop very well, it's very, very, very familiar with this. Very easy. So the shapes are here as well. Design, in Figma is here. The design prototype, everything is here. And on SD, it's here as well. So there's a little switch, but they all work the same. You can work here and as well work here as well. You understand? So that's it. So it's very simple to use. So we'll try to don't forget to let's do this. Wow. This system is hanging anyway for now. So I wanted to change the title to YouTube as well so that the file will be there. So the file is what will be following from the place of the class. So that's it. So if you have any question regarding this introduction, just let me know. And if there's basically you have any question, and then I would like to see your question so that we could, talk on more, talk on stuff. Okay, anyway, so this is now YouTube. Automatically it's saving on desktop, just like it's saving on desktop. This is SD, saving on desktop automatically. And if you use Photoshop very well, you should be familiar with SD. Adobe SD is very easy, just like Photoshop and as well like Figma. So thank you guys. If you have any question, kindly ask or leave a question in the comment section. Don't forget to share to all people. This journey is going to be a longer journey. As you can see, it has changed. That's changed to YouTube. It's very simple. So that is that. So thank you guys. I hope to see you guys soon. Peace out.